Good morning to those of you in US and Europe, and good evening to those of you in Asia. Yes, this is my review for She-Hulk Eternity of Law, episode 2. Well, there's certain things that I need to talk first. It's about the credits. In the credits, they put She-Hulk Eternity for Hire. Well, it's actually because the episode will be about that. Well, we start off after what happened the episode 1, but her saving a bunch of jewelries from a people being thrown by a villain called Titania. Actually, so they celebrate even they lost the case, but then they celebrate because show her we see a green monster, but not the type of like Bruce Banner, how different bit. So what? So they call her She-Hulk. That's how she got the name. So they will tell, then they celebrate her for being a hero, but in the process also one part of being a hero also comes consequences by getting because they lost the case and getting fired. So she loses the job. So she go and looks for a lawyer job for hire so she can go and apply for all the law division. She went for interviews so that they rejected her. Then later one G I forgot GLK. Is it the name of the law firm? Yeah. This their boss, Miss I forgot the name of the boss. Hired Jennifer Walters for a super to be part of the superhuman law division. So she needs to be she had. And of course she will get the job, she accepts the offer, then she starts her day. First she's Jennifer Walters, then her boss wants her to be she had, so there's a mix. And then she gets a Vulcan gift for that from one of the guys, and okay. Of course, then we meet her parents, her father and mother. Then they will talk all this kind of stuff. So all the in the table, she don't talk much with the parents. She don't talk because all conversation there. Then later, the father makes an excuse. Then they grab to go to a somewhere like a basement or somewhere. They talk. And she lets out a frustration and okay. After she lets out the following day in work, then she's given her first task to represent a client. This client you might heard before. His name is Mr. Nowensky. Must get the name right. He must represent him. And she had few thoughts because this person who was make abomination actually, is wanted to try to kill her cousin. My cousin Bruce Banner, that's of course Then she all kinds then she will go to she will go first as she had then in the mental health you this super prison super prison till she become Jennifer Walters. So she go and meet her client and all that. Then her client will tell her everything. Russian born. He will tell her that of course, we don't know much about it. I don't know much until recently knew yesterday. He's a Russian. Of course, we all know he's a Russian. British race. And he was part of the US military that was under our Thunderbolt Rose. And he would test everything that is no more abomination or that kind of stuff. Then he would tell her certain things. But he thought he was helping the US government, but actually no. So our Jennifer Walter said, "You tried to kill my cousin." Or that kind going up Harlem, destroy Harlem, all that kind of stuff. Then he had that's that. And so they talk. So of course, because about on that she got her cousin Bruce. Then they talk. They talk about bit more about this case, everything about everything. She's right, certain thing. Then he said, she was say she's I think a guy named Emily Blosky, and yeah, and I think that's so they talk. So he said, yeah. Then Bruce will tell him, yeah, you know that guy. He sent me a letter, no, all that kind of stuff. When will you come? Okay, I think I'm busy. Then they will show the spaceship he's on. Then the phone call be cut off. Then let me say one more thing. Then the boss he will then then she gets a call from boss to on her TV, and she sees that this guy Abomination is in a fight club, in an underground fight club. Then she says something to the audience. And then it's over. They cuts off it goes to the credits because. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a post credit. It shows her in her help form helping her father or I don't know who's the guy, whether it's a brother or what. I don't think or her cousin. I'm not sure. So she will help using the tire for a car, chores, getting beers, or not the beer crates. That you know the beer barrel, but not the barrel made of wood, the metal and wood measurement that she carries, and on the after that it's goes back to the credits and over. So that's mostly why I know about episode 2 she had. So don't forget to comment down below and let me know what you like about this episode. So I'll see you again very soon. Sorry.